All right, guys. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. We'll wait for some people to join. Andrea, Safe Place, Darlene, Paula. You guys can let me know if this audio is okay. I think earlier it sounded like it was underwater. Um, Natalie, let me know if the audio is okay if you can. Earlier, my mom had texted me saying it was sounded like it was underwater. But here we are back out on the streets here of Charlotte, North Carolina. We're just in the last 15 minutes protesting the streets. We were in outside Manolo's Bakery, which is the epicenter really of this, really a epicenter of this demonstration. And about 15 minutes ago, people just sort of spontaneously decided to walk into the middle of the street and start walking, and they don't quite know where they're walking towards, but they're walking and they're taking this First Amendment fight to the streets. I've heard some people talk about going downtown. I'm not quite familiar with the Charlotte area enough to know exactly where we're going. But let's see if we can talk to some of these people here on the front. Let me separate it the front of the pack and this more, core group of folks right here behind me. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see just how active it is. See all these people here. I started the night in front of Manolo's Bakery, where last Saturday the owner of the bakery shut down out of fears that his business would be targeted by the ICE agents that were sent here by President Trump and his administration. We have seen a party-like atmosphere up into this point, and really, you could probably describe this as a party-like atmosphere as well. And let's go zoom in on some of the folks in the village. Down with deportation! Deportation! Up with racism! Down with deportation! Up with liberation! Down with deportation! Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos. No nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. At this point, there are probably thousands of people out in the streets walking against traffic. I guess they're walking with traffic on the other side. It's going against it, but some people are on the other side as well. There's no one group or voice behind this. It seems to be a coalition of activists who are out here, part of different groups. PSL has been one of the groups that we've heard, just average, ordinary citizens and everyday folks, neighbors, loved ones, family members, concerned citizens. People are pissed off about what they see happening. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, I'm Nick Valencia, host of Nick Valencia Live, and we are on the streets here on the ground in Charlotte, North Carolina, where we have been for the last several hours to see how the community has responded to those federal immigration forces that were dispatched on the streets here earlier this week. They have come out in force. When I got here, I heard the crowd before I saw them, and they have shown out and turned up, man. We're seeing flags from, American flags, Venezuelan flags, Mexican flags. We're seeing very creative signs, and we're seeing a lot of very passionate people who are out here, under one umbrella cause. They really just don't agree with what they see happening on the streets of America. And we don't either. Thanks, Claire. Thank you so much for watching. See if we can talk to some people, see why they got out here. Hey, how are you? I'm streaming on independent media. My name is Nick Valencia. Can you talk to us about why you came out here? I came out here to support the community and show them that we all need Hispanics here in every culture. Are you personally impacted by this at all? Do you know anyone that's undocumented or anyone that's been targeted or fears that they will be?
But now that so that's why I'm here to help.
Yeah.
And to help other families that are scared and stuff like that.
What's it been like as a Charlotte resident to have the feds on the streets here, picking people up, detaining them?
It's sad knowing that one time it can be at work or something, and then you'll get opening up behind the
It's messed up. Who are all these people? Where are we going? What do you know about where we're walking towards right now? Same. I had no idea what we're doing. I just started seeing the crowd move and I started walking. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lucy. Appreciate it. All right, we got a story here from someone who's here and showed up and showed out. Awesome. There you go. Looks like they're holding up the crowd here to gather them up and get everyone sort of in one unified space. But if you could see behind me, if I lift up the camera, I mean, the crowd just goes back for blocks and blocks and blocks. No way that the police will show up here soon, but for now, they haven't, and they're allowing these demonstrators to walk in the middle of the streets. Even on the other side, there's probably another group of or so, a couple hundred guys behind here. Hey, don't worry. Really friendly atmosphere too. Really friendly vibe out here. Feels like a Friday night block party. Dancing going on here. There you go. Someone was asking me earlier, like, what kind of mix of people. I mean, it really is an eclectic group. It's a diverse group. There are a lot of Latinos here, a lot of brown faces, but I mean, there's a lot of Black people out here, a lot of white people, young and old. It really is diverse. I'm just happy behind it. They're getting grabs. Yeah, I'm seeing the chat. You're right. I mean, it is hard to see. It's hard to feel that pride, you know? It's hard to feel pride in your country right now when so many brutal acts are happening. There's so many terrible videos of people are just being attacked seemingly for the color of their skin. That's really difficult. I know it is for me. Let's see if we can talk to some more people. Hey, I love your sign. I'm streaming with independent media. Tell me what brought you out here today. I just gotta do it for the people. Yeah, I mean, you obviously know what it's like as a Black American to be persecuted. How important is it for you to stand up for, your brown brothers and sisters? Yeah. Oh, you Trump is that nice. Is there anything that's like you've seen that's really upset you? Is there any like personal story or anecdote that's really got you pissed off? Well, just generally everything that's been going on. Yeah. Hey, people, you All right, I guess we're just gonna keep walking, see what happens here. See what ends up developing, guys. We have no idea where we're going. It's working on a Friday night. We're gonna come down and we'll talk to you guys, check in with you a little bit later.